well, here I am. But what should I do? Follow the Queen's orders? Or maybe ignore them and help this guy instead? This is all messed up. Let's just look around and see what happens. It's empty. So Al's got a pet bird. Interesting. Very retro. Not a bad day outside. Well, he's definitely a redhead. No, a princess of maggots doesn't need to eat food. What a beautiful woman. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. Without Al watching, it's kind of pointless. Sometimes the best choice is doing nothing at all.
Visions could fail and turn back. Now I'm wandering the same old road again. Since you've been gone, standing by the wall, I pray. Scream to a whisper, I feel scared. The weight of a soul, nowhere to go. So please, tell me where did it all go wrong? Since you've been gone.
Welcome to another group meeting. It's good to see you all again. Also, as I'm sure you've noticed, we have a new member with us today. His name is Al.
Hi all.
How you doing, mate?
Hello.
Hi. You alright?
We're good, Al. And we're very glad you're here. Now, I know it's hard to open up to strangers, but remember, we're not here to judge you. We might all come from different backgrounds in life, but in the end, we're here because we have one thing in common. For instance, Robert there is a cab driver.
Was.
He's had a drinking problem for most of his adult life. But last year, when he crashed his cab, he realised it is indeed a problem.
I nearly killed those kids. Haven't touched a bloody thing since.
Then we have Davina. She's a full-time stay-at-home mum of 3. Davina drank wine every night, as soon as the kids went to bed.
Most nights. Not every night.
And Charlie. Where do I even start with you, Charlie?
I did it all, boys and girls. Booze, coke, meth, you name it.
And, oh, I see Ollie didn't show up today. Again. I just hope he's all right.
Doubt it.
Yes, well, let me tell you how we do things here, Al. The group will hear you out, then, in turns, will offer advice and support. We'll never think less of you, though, no matter what your addiction made you do. And we'll never talk about it outside of this room. Today you can just listen to us. There's no pressure. But you'll feel better if you share. Will you try?
Why not? Just see how it goes.
Okay, yeah, I'll talk.
Then do the thing, Al.
The thing. Oh yeah, sorry. My name is Al, and I think I'm an alcoholic. But I don't know for sure. I mean, how can you tell? Everyone drinks. I'm just doing what everyone else is doing. Except, maybe I've been doing it too much lately. Like, for quite some time actually.
Do you feel like it's affected your life in a negative way?
Sure, but what about all the fun times?
I made some stupid mistakes, of course. But I had some of the best times too. The camping trip when I was 18. I met my first girlfriend there, and we drank every day. And we, you know. And going to the pub with the boys. And Reese's birthday, when we ended up on a beach in Brighton with nothing but socks on. Those are all great memories.
Are you saying that none of these things would have happened without alcohol being present?
No, but... I don't know. Who wants to be that one sober guy at the party? It sucks.
We're not saying drinking makes you a bad person, Al. Some people, in fact, can drink safely and responsibly and will not get addicted. But whether it's in the genes or just something in our brains, there are those that can't. And seeing that you're here, I'm guessing something happened that made you realize that. What was it, Al? Have you done something you regret? Something you feel guilty about?
They've all made the same mistakes. They'll understand.
Yeah. I've lost something. Someone.
Do you want to tell us about this person?
You've come this far. Might as well say it out loud.
Her name was Kara. She was... perfect. We were gonna get married. But I fucked it up.
What did you do, mate?
My boss at work was giving me a lot of shit. So I drank to make myself feel better. But somehow, it wasn't always working. As in, I felt worse instead. But I kept drinking, and it made Cara upset. We argued about it every night, until one time I lost it. And I hit her. I didn't mean to, but she was right in my face. I just wanted her to shut the hell up. Turned out, she was pregnant. If only I'd known about it. But I hit her so hard, it made her lip pop. And she fell, all covered in blood like. She miscarried later that night, and left me the next day.
I'll be right with you, mate. Hello. How can I help you?
Hi, I'll have some batteries and menthol Bronsons, please.
Yep. Sure. There's batteries. And... Bronsons? Where are you, Bronsons? Sorry. Whoops!
I'm sorry. I must have done it by accident. I'll pay for it.
Yeah. I'm afraid you'll have to. But you know what? They're buy one, get one free. So, yeah, at least you'll get one to take home with you.
No, I don't really want it.
It's a nice wine. Otherwise, you'll just be wasting your $5.99. Here.
No, you're done with this shit. Just tell her the truth. Leave it alone. You've changed. You don't need it.
No, keep it. I don't drink.
All right, no problem. Hey, you forgot your ciggies. Oh, well. Hey, Mitzi. You fancy a glass of wine tonight?
Well, he's definitely a redhead. Al got them from the shop last night. What a beautiful woman. I think it's his day off. He might as well get some good sleep.
Hello? What? But I'm off today. No, I didn't change the rota. I don't know who did. Did you ask Phil? He did? Yeah, I know what Mr. B's like. Fine. Give me 20 minutes. I'll come in.
How long has he been staring at it? Red wine. I see.
Bet he's stealing sherry again. Do you think the lock's still busted? I mean, if a draft was to push that door, it wouldn't be anything to do with us, right?
Hey, who's done that? Just let me out, will you? This shit isn't funny!
Oh, bloody hell, Nisha! Leg it!
What a shame about your cool mobile. Getting fucked by the rain. They store some food products in here, including cooking wine. I'll take care of you, mate. You'll be all right. I suppose a nice hot bath is what he needs after a day like this. Let's wait. I think he's about to fall asleep. Oh, that's a nice dream, Al. But shall we make it a little more interesting?
You all right?
Yes. You?
We need to talk, Lorelai.
Okay.
Follow me. So, you're working for the Queen of Maggots now? Toying with people's lives? Killing parasites?
I'm actually trying to help this guy. I've had a slip or two, but I think we can probably get away with it.
Yeah? Okay. Good. But you can only afford so many mistakes, Lorelai. So keep your guard up. Al's life is in your hands.
That's what frightens me most, Jimmy.
What about the real Queen of Maggots? How did it go in the tunnel?
Well, I'm guessing you already know that I did not manage to kill her.
We wouldn't still be here if she was dead, would we? But what went wrong?
It turned out one bomb wasn't enough. I had to use it to clear the blockage in the tunnel. And that's even before I found the monster.
I'm sorry, Lorelai. I should have prepared better.
Yeah. But now that I've seen that thing, I agree. We must destroy it.
I'm glad you think so too.
So, is there a plan B?
No, Lorelai. There isn't. It took me a long time to find her hiding place, and even longer to make that bomb. I really hoped there would be no need for Plan B.
Oh, come on. I'm sure there's something we can do.
I'll figure something out. But I need you to promise me something.
All right. What is it?
If you manage to find a way out and survive this, when you're back in the real world, go to 12 Helen Road. There is a spare key in the plant pot, right outside flat 3. Find me. And wake me up.
My name is Davina, and I'm an alcoholic. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. This has been a difficult week. And I mean, sometimes I feel like I could just strangle them so they would shut up. But I won't, obviously. They're my kids. I love them so much. But every time they spill stuff on the floor, and every time they scream their little heads off or fight about some stupid toy, I start thinking about it. It's always there, you know?
Why don't you encourage her in her efforts? She just needs a bit of support.
I don't have kids, so I don't really know what that's like, but, you know, for some reason, I remember something Bill Murray once said in a movie. I think it was Lost in Translation. Yeah, well, he basically said, it's true that kids are hard, but they grow up to be the most delightful people you will ever meet in your life. So what I'm trying to say is, be strong. Being a mum's never easy. But in the end, you'll know it was all worth it.
I saw that film. I don't remember that line, but I sure remember him drinking a lot of whiskey.
Ah, whiskey. We were the best of friends once.
Al got them from the shop last night. I could kill some time on this sofa if I decide not to get in Al's way after all. Let's just chill and watch TV for a bit. Sounds like the postman's arrived. It leads onto a quiet little street. I think these are about to be delivered as soon as the courier's done with his mobile. The writing on the large parcel says, "The finest selection of lager and bitter, right to your doorstep."
Dear Al, I've decided to write this letter because we never really had a chance to say goodbye. Janice told me you'd given up the drink. I couldn't believe it at first. Then I heard about the group therapy, and yeah, it looks like you finally admitted that you have a problem. I'm impressed, Al. But it's too late. This wound is never gonna heal. I hated you for so long. I wouldn't know how to love you now. Now, after all this time, I understand you never wanted to hurt me. You were ill. I can never forgive you for what you did, and yet I hope you can still turn your life around and be the good man you once were. Goodbye, Al. And good luck.